Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content. I hope everything's going good for you today. So we are back on. Welcome back to a Let's Play Hardcore Commando. This is a hardcore build. So we are working with in a guide created by a YouTuber by the name of Arcadelife. I am following his build guide. Now, he didn't actually say this was a hardcore build. After seeing his build guide and how it worked, I thought that this would be a perfect hardcore build to work into. So we are working with it as best as we can. I chose, real quick, let me show you my skills. I am at 20 and I've only gone into soldier. And I have followed the 1 through 20 soldier part of his build. He gives different ways of doing it. You can do 1 through 20, either do 1 through 10 on soldier and then 10 through 20 on demolitionist, or you can go 1 through 20 on soldier, which is what I chose currently. So this is my build stats currently. I'm going to be putting in 3 points into Counter-Strike at the end when I hit 21. So I should be maxed out on Counter-Strike. So we are doing good so far. Following the build as of 22, when I hit level 22, I will spec into demolitionist and go from there. At this point in time, I'm going to have to beat the warden without the benefit of too much of the demolitionist tree, which is fine. I may be able to do it. I may not. We don't know. So, a couple of things you need to know here. I am wearing, according to him, basically you want to put on as much retaliation gear as possible. I am using retaliation gear. I've got retaliation gear on my chest piece. Let's see here. What else do I have? Retaliation on my legs. No retaliation on my belt. Nothing on my boots, but I have a pair of boots in the bank that I'm going to put on. I have to put them on 21. I'm going to grab them here in just a minute. No retaliation there, but we have fire retaliation here on my hands. Make sure I didn't have any fire retaliation on my boots, no. And retaliation on my shoulders, and retaliation on my shield. No retaliation on my neck piece. No retaliation on my rings as of yet. So this is what we are working with. And on the metal, I don't have any retaliation. In his video, he says it would be great to have the missives and everything you need for the have all the stuff. I'm working with it with a new game, and I don't have any of that. I don't have the extra added bonuses to reputation. I don't have any of the other stuff he says. So, all right, here's my bank, and here's a pair of boots. As soon as I hit 21, I can put those on, and they give me 24 physical retaliation damage. So, all right, let's do what we can with the build currently we have. Let's cut on my buffs. There is my field command buff and my Counter-Strike buff. They're up and running. So go back to my skills. I am currently no, wrong one. My skills are Blitz and Warcry currently. And this is the way he wants it built, so I'm following the guide as close as I can to what I can find out. So I do still have, real quick, on the shield it gives me brutal shield slam. So I realize that I haven't had that on my bar, so we're going to put that on my bar so that adds to the damage. So we are here. The Warden Cellar Rift. So we're going to do the best we can with what we can. If we beat the Warden in this episode, then we will beat the Warden in this episode. I don't think we will. So we're going to attempt it as best we can. We'll go from where we're at. So, and we have a totem, which is a gear mill. Has a possibility of getting Thorns gear. So we shall see what we can get. Alright. Cap of Thunder. I do have a better shield in the bank, but it doesn't have the retaliation. There is a Shaman's Purloin Cap of Thorns. I lose +3 to Overguard, and I lose +3 to Blitz. Not using Overguard, but I am using Blitz, so unknown at this point now. If I remember correctly, Mr. Arcadelife said prioritize. Prioritize, where's it at here? Retaliation damage. I lose armor. I don't know what to do right now, Mr. Arcadelife, so I am going to, right now, we're going to prioritize the current helm I have because it is green. It's better damage, and I get 10% damage to ethereals, which I think will actually give me better. Let me see here. Does this have retaliation? Physical damage to shield training. I don't have shield training, so none of this is worth it. It does give me 3 to Blitz. So my Blitz is up. So, I don't know what else to do. Now let's see here. We got. I'm not sure if it's a totem over here or a totem over here. So, and we're blocked going this way. So we need to go around. This build, from what I understand, is designed and built around hidden. When I get the demolitionist build set up, or the demolitionist part of this build set up, there is my level up. So see, when they hit me, they die. But the problem is when they throw stuff at me, they don't die. Alright. Are we at a safe enough place? Alright. I think we are. Alright, we're adding 1 to physique. And we're putting 3 directly into Counter-Strike. 1, 2, and there it is maxed out. So, we have a maxed out Counter-Strike. Alright. Okay, cool. Come on, give me some thorn stuff. Again, I don't know whether to replace that helm. Mr. Arcadelife said to replace everything and prioritize, retaliation damage, and I don't know if he would actually what he would actually prioritize or not. So currently I'm going to go ahead and prioritize the current helm I have because it gives me +3 to Blitz, which helps me out with nice. And whatever it is throwing it at me is causing me to have, or not have, but I have something on. What is it? It's not Brutal Shield Slam. See, this gives me +2 to force wave, which I'm not even using. So, but it's actually highest damage I can find. So, and I'm prioritizing the way he said prioritize is prioritize retaliation damage first, whether it's fire, lightning, no matter what. Retaliation damage, retaliation damage, retaliation damage. If you can't, then choose. I think he said your resistances. And when it comes to a weapon, I actually prioritize just damage over resistances. But then again, I go from there. So I don't know. Anyway, we shall see. All right, and there's the crate. All right, and so let's attempt this. Alright, we did well, we survived. I don't know if any of the stuff is. We've got picked up apparently a plan, a blacksmithing plan, Maven's Will. And this, I am still picking up gray stuff. For the purpose of selling. What plans did we pick up? Guardsman's Defender plans. The chest piece. So we'll learn that. And we picked up Gut Wrench Eviscerator. Alright. I will check it out later, and I just hit, so I have this. Yep, more armor for the thing and physical resistance. So I've got to put this over here so I can remove the bristly fur. Do I have any bristly fur in here? I got a scavenge plating. Bristly fur gives me health and constitution. I don't know. We're about full anyway, so this doesn't give me. All right. So that was gonna. All right, that'll work. We're just gonna run back the same way we came and go down the other side. I hope I'm doing this, Mr. Arcadelife. If he actually watches the video, I'll be amazed. But I hope I'm doing it right. We shall see. All right, we're running south here. Now I know.
That skill's not ready.
All right. I'm triggering something. I don't know what it is. I will have to check it out. Probably off the stream to figure it out. But I am triggering something.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, there's the acid. Or the acid room. And at least I don't have to go through it. Another mutant bludgeon. Hit me. There we go. I wonder how much. I know that the warden has gotten. Well, I don't know about that. I know the warden has got a couple of melee attacks, which is fine with me. That'll actually help out. The problem is he also has a couple of aether attacks. And I don't know how well they'll act because
That skill's
I don't
not
have the demolition skill that gives me the retaliation to ranged attacks. There's an aether crystal. I can't get to it. I gotta go around. So we will. Make sure there's not. Sometimes there's a barrel. We are gonna have to go back here. Which is fine with me. I'm trying to reach 22 before I get to the warden. Or I'm hoping to reach 22 before I hit the warden. That's another reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. So we're going to go around. Let's kill the aether crystals.
Can't do it.
What do we have? It's still on me, yet there's no debuff here. So it must be something I'm missing. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm pushing his build. Yeah, I'm playing hardcore and picking up stuff out of acid. Alright, and we're gonna, yeah. We got enough to pick up one more piece of gear. We are going to go back before we jump into the next section. So, alright, we're going back. Just to clean out bags. And try to make a decision, because I got that helm piece.
Come see what's left of my
Let's
wares.
do retaliation. Just retals would work. No. Does it have retaliation? No. Green. Bleeding resistance. Fire resistance? No. All the grays can instantaneously be sold. That's just money for me. Boots. Green. No. Mine have retaliation. I've got to put that on the thing. Physical damage? No. Alright. It says it's a plus 20. It gives me force wave. I don't use force wave. Again, force wave doesn't do anything. Physical damage. I'm actually doing physical damage. So I am trying to prioritize a little bit of damage, not much. I'll consider that here in a minute. I'm not using an offhand. Physical resistance element. No. No, it doesn't have retaliation. No. No. And physical damage. No. Offensive. No. Offhand. No. Two-handed. No. No guns. Physical damage. No. Physical damage. Internal trauma. Force wave. No. Wait a minute. That actually may have better armor. Yeah, I'm gonna swap that out because it's got better armor. So, pull the plating off that neck piece. No, it doesn't help me out much. No, it doesn't have retaliation damage. No, it does not have retaliation damage. No retaliation damage. That has retaliation damage, but it's less armor. This says, no, it's not worth it. It's not even more damage. No retaliation damage. Belt. No retaliation damage. No retaliation damage. No, and this is no retaliation damage. All right, neck piece. Again, no retaliation damage. Do I lose the 20 armor? For the physical damage retaliation, I don't know. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. First of all, we're going to pull the
Tinkering is my specialty.
components off this pieces of gear and put them on where they go. Hold on here. I don't know. That was on a belt. Why was I not using? Alright, let's go look. And why did I not have a component on my? I may not be able to have the retaliation stuff. So we will check it out here in a second.
Got something you need, Stas?
This is my stash for my and I'm putting this while I make a decision. We may change our mind. We may not change our mind. So we have a component Raystone, Aether damage, granted Aether weapon. Why do I not have that on my buff bar? I don't understand. That gives me Aether resistance of 23. Alright. I'm gonna have to pull it off. Anyway, do I have anything under here under retaliation? Does this do? This does. Lightning retaliation. Used in amulets and metals. I can put it on a metal, I can put it on the amulet. So we will consider it here in just a second. So, what about here? What components can I make that does retaliation? We can make Rastone. That gives me, I already have a Rastone that's on my, gonna be on my main hand weapon that is Aether retaliation. This can go in my shield. What is it? Brutal Slam. I already have that on my shield, I think. Serrated shell. Alright. Reinforced shell. Which one does it better? This one goes on the shield. This is Blade Ward. 515 physical damage retaliation. This one is 18% of retaliation damage added to attack. 248 physical damage. Don't know. Nope. What is the retaliation damage on this? Oh, 20% to all retaliation damage. It's level 20. This is level 15. Okay. So let us.
Go on now.
We're gonna keep everything that we got was set. Oh, we gotta put that lightning retaliation on my neck piece. This. Put it on the neck piece. That gives me more retaliation. Granted, it's lightning retaliation, but it is retaliation. And we're gonna swap out weapons and keep the augment that's on my main hand weapon. Let me see here real quick, like. That gives me 250. 245, yep. 250. Now let us
Let's take a look, shall we?
keep the add-on and put it on here. Alright. And
Interesting.
Aether weapon. Alright. That may be why we had not had it. We may have swapped something out. Alright. Back over here. So we have a maximum, or not a maximum, but we've got basically as much components as I can put on that give me retaliation damage. So, alright. Another superior mutant bludgeon. I will say one thing so far. This is a really, well, I missed scrap. So far so good. It's pretty simple. And a pretty well done basic build, or a basic fighting skill setup. Charge, Warcry, and Brutal Slam. Brutal Shield Slam. And you're going down. And apparently, you're gonna throw stuff at me. I'm just gonna hit you. I am not sure, but apparently, shield, or every time I hit with blitz, it pops my whatever it is.
That skill's not ready.
Come on.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know what it is. So a skill is ready, and I am not. I don't know. It's not firing when I hit the key. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's because I'm old and not knowing how to use stuff, apparently. Anyway, we're halfway to 22. I want to be at a minimum of 22. I want to be at a minimum of 22 when I run up against the warden.
I can't do that yet.
I can't hit that guy. He's in another room. Looking for crates. Anything that might give me iron bits or... Speaking of iron bits. Alright. Which reminds me, we don't have any devotion points to put in yet. There will be one to put in, so, the devotion points I have looked up shall be, I'll put them in. There's another totem. I've got the, let me put my camera back to where it was at. So, come on, hit me, y'all.
I can't do that.
I'm going into, let's clear the rooms here. I'm going to go spec into The dog and the scarab next. So, when I get to that, I'm only going to pick up one point here. So, alright, we got everything pretty much cleared. So let's go do this totem. That way I don't have more stuff to contend with. Alright. What were we missing there? It's an elite. Alright. Blood seal. Don't know what that does, but we'll check them out. Anything of thorns? No, I do not. There we go. Taskmaster's Coronet of Thorns. 119 caster helm. Wow. It really looks like crap. I don't know. It's more armor. And I think I picked up. Yeah. Blueprint, Maven's Lens. Maven's, okay, interesting. Blood Seal, what is this? Fighting form. I'm not even using it, so it's not really a bleeding damage. I don't know, worry about it. It's not, alright. Where is the helm that we picked up? So, alright, sorry about that. And, there it is. Taskmaster's Hinterland Coronet of Thorns. It's more damage or more armor. Gives me health, energy regeneration, and physical damage. I'll worry about it in a little bit. Apparently there is a meal. Untouched meal. Alright. There is a secret door over here. And there goes Targo's hammer, which that's cool to me. And I leveled up. Alright, and that is retaliation. Give me. And yes, I know that there's a door there. Cleared this area. Alright. We have leveled up. Now we pick our second. So I have to, you'll have to forgive me. I have a paper here that I wrote down a bunch of stuff of what to do. So, alright. We're going to put one into physique, always. And now we spec into a second class, which is going to be demolitionist. Again, he didn't go this far, so I'm going to follow his basic leveling guide, where he would start at level 10 and work his way up, but I'm going to start it at 21. So it says I have carried 1 point, so I put 4 into mastery. I'm just going to only have 3 to put into mastery, so we're going to put 3 straight into mastery. Alright. Looks like 24 we're going to get Vindictive Flame. We shall see. I got to clear a little bit down this way before I go take that. Alright, what is that? Physical damage, 30% reduction in my physical damage. Okay. Armor rack. Leg wrap of thorns. Alright. Really, come on, can you y'all please give me some green stuff that says thorns? It is more armor. It is more spirit. And it is more physical retaliation. Alright. So, we're going to have to work with that. No. Alright. I'm gonna get to, we are going to get to, the Warden's, the last rift, and hidden remains. It's amazing that poison even procs my thorns. Which I won't complain, but see, there's a shrine I'm going to put in. Alright. Alright, the bugs are going to show up. So I get to play Exterminator. And I never checked out a lot of this stuff. Alright, let's go back a little further underground transit. Alright, Targo's hammer is kicking. Yep. Alright, back over here. Let's go get this, the shrine. We have to get to, I want to get to, the final portal before, why do I see sparklies? I see sparklies there. Alright, the shrine's over here. Alright. Offer. Scorching, torrents, attack. Scorching may have.
My inventory is full.
Alright. No, actually, I could do this and possibly get the helm of Scorching. May of scorching. Okay, nope. Alright. So, while we're at it here, let's go back. This is going to be kind of a boring episode, and I apologize about this. But I am literally trying not to die in hardcore. Retaliation. Alright, and do that. I gotta pull the augment off that. I'm not using two-handeds. That does me no good. Not retaliation. No retaliation. Blackwater cocktails does me no good. Of thorns. Alright. They are the same. This one has 24 physical damage retaliation. And no. And no, not of thorns. No retaliation. No retaliation. Alright, does this have any? Physical internal trauma. No retaliation. No retaliation. No retaliation. None, and none. Two-handed I'm not actually using. No retaliation. Reduces stunt, no. Main hand damage, no seismic, no retaliation. No retaliation. There's Ring of Steel, but no retaliation. No retaliation. Now this has retaliation, so, and it's more health. I lose 3 to blitz after, maybe. Alright. No retaliation. I'm not using an offhand. Again, no retaliation. Gray can be sold. Blood Seal is fighting form I'm not even using, so no. Retaliation or retaliation. No retaliation. No extra damage and no retaliation. So this I am going to put on after I beat Milton's Cask. I want to keep the +3 to blitz. And I know that I should be according to Mr. Arcadelife, I should be prioritizing retaliation damage. But I want to keep that until
Let's take a look, shall we?
I'm gonna keep the add-on here.
Goodbye.
So I will put it on after I beat the warden. So we'll go put it in the stash.
Safe storage. No question.
So personal stash. Again, I have 2 helms to pick one. I can't use that anyway because requires 206 spirit, and I don't have it. Nowhere even close to it. No.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, I got something I need stashed. Hello, smuggler. Put all that in there, and that in there, and that in there. So.
I'll keep an eye out.
All right. I should be able to make it to the final portal. It's just around the corner, and that's what I'm attempting to make it. All right. Oh no, go back real quick. I know what I forgot to do. All right. We need to rescue the points out of the crossroads and add them to the point that I have now. We'll put it in the.
Clear your mind.
All right, here. Remove that. Now we have 2 to put into. Let's see, we're working with the dog to start with. Where is the dog start? Their dog starts 20 physique, increased armor, and 40% to all retaliation. Oh, I need 1 affiliation in blue. Oh, so that's the one in blue. And that 15 for Zeke. Well, that was useless. Should have just gone ahead and put the thing in. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. We do have everything going. Alright. Yeah. Where is the next crystal? Because we farm crystals here. Yeah, our aether crystals. And you're going to fire at me. And so are you. So we're going to kill you. And there is another aether crystal. Alright. Iron bits. Alright, we have this. Yeah, hit me, please. That's what I want. That'll work. This gate is usually closed. There's usually some stuff spawn right here. Alright, that gave me some scrap. Alright. Targo's hammer is completed. Or is kicking. Really? Come on. Cheating game did not even give me any iron bits. Yeah, I'm going around the corner. Let's see how fast y'all follow me. Right, that worked.
I can't do that yet.
Alright. Alright. Yep. Journeyman's pack, and that calls all of those around. Oh, we have?
That skill's not ready.
Oh, Manticus, whatever he is. Ah, give me thorns. Of the void protection, of the void. Wow, RNG is not being nice to me today. Alright. And was there anything beyond the gate? No, I didn't see anything beyond the gate, so walk out here, don't see anything. We'll come back to that. Anything around the corner here? Because I know that there is a crystal over here I want to get. And Targo's hammer is kicking. No. There's no totem up there. Sometimes there's a totem up there. Sometimes not.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, Aether. That helm gives me a... That helm that I am wearing that I keep refusing to get that gives me the Blitz. It also gives me plus 10% damage to Aether construct. These
Can't do that yet.
Aether crystals. So... always these eyes, eye of the beholder, whatever you want to call them, They're modeled on the Eye of the Beholder, I think, from Dungeons and
I
Dragons.
can't do that yet.
Alright. Let's tilt my camera a little bit. What do we got over here? Jugs. Alright. Yeah. We like jugs. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. Y'all forgive me. Oh, that didn't sound right. Oh my word. It didn't even, it just hit me. Alright. Yeah, we have made it. At 50 minutes on this thing. So we have the hidden laboratory set up. And we're doing alright. Yeah. I'm trying to keep these under an hour. So we are going to use the Rift. We got this, so next time we will do, next week we will definitely do the Warden. How far am I from? Yeah, I might actually make 23 before the Warden.
Come see what's left of my
Not
wares.
sure. Alright. I just cleaned out back, so it's really not going to be that hard. I don't use offhands. Wow, wait a minute. Before we do anything, retaliation. Retal. Alright. I have not been because I don't have 120 armor with 31 physical. I can't purchase it because, well, I can purchase it. It just green against the yellow. So, anyway, I am not using this. Doesn't give physical retaliation, so no, no retaliation, none, no. And the rest of it is stuff saying I picked up 12 Aether Crystals, which is really good for my hardcore side because the hardcore side has very limited amount of anything. Working with only 2 characters. I had 3 hardcore characters. 1 died. So I'm going to let you know that. I am not good at hardcore. So we are trying to figure out more characters to bring up on hardcore and level. So we shall see. Just to help build up my bank stash, so I might start a druid because I can with druids I'm actually pretty good. They're pretty tough so far that I've seen on my normal side, so I might do that, and I might start up a purifier build. I have a purifier on my normal side, and it is high damage. It's pretty decent survivability. As long as I stay away from things, I'm fine. So I may run that. So if y'all would like that, or if y'all have any suggestions for a good, well set up hardcore build, put them in the comments below. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has watched my videos in my video series. Thank you for those who are watching my Commando hardcore video series. It's making it to the point where it's becoming more popular, so I appreciate y'all watching it. So while you're at it, you can go over, if you're on my YouTube, that's great, I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. If you're not on YouTube, if you are on Rumble or Odyssey, please click the follow button, please. Put a comment down on the bottom of a video. Say hello, say whatever, say you're doing this right, you're doing this wrong, or this is a thing I'd like to see you play hardcore. Try this hardcore. So please put the comments into this series. Also, I have a Twitch TV stream that I do every night from 7 p.m. Eastern Time to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern United States Time. I go live on Twitch TV. The link will be in the video description down below. You can catch me every night. I don't play these characters at all. The ones I actually have set up now for YouTube, the Death Knight and Commando, are YouTube specific things. But I have plenty of other builds and normal sides that I play, and even one I play my other hardcore build every now and then, not very often, but on the Twitch stream. So please go over and check out my Twitch stream. Click the follow button over there. So I have more, so that helps me out there with the algorithm over there. So, and over here, as with YouTube and Rumble and Odyssey, if you like a video, that helps out with the algorithm. If you share a video, that actually helps out with the algorithm. And if you put a comment down in the comment section, that helps out with the algorithm and helps me get seen. So, I would appreciate that if you do that. I appreciate you for coming and watching my videos, and I'd like to say thank you for the likes that I've gotten. I'm getting a lot of likes on my videos, which I appreciate. Thank you very much. Until next week, the Commando series, when the Commando series comes back, we hope y'all have a great week.